Hey guys, Kyler reviewing set 70641, the Ninja Nightcrawler. This set released January 1st, 2018, retailed for €40 and came with tray minifigures. Well, that said, let's get into the review. So the first minifigure we have here in this set is Lloyd in his Sons of Garmadon gear, and I think it looks really great. This is one of my favorite Lloyd suits of all time. I just really like the way the black, the green, and the gold, the small bits of gold, just all come together. It's just really great. This is also the first time that, the show continuity Lloyd also had machetes, which you get 2 of them in the set, and for once in Ninjago set, you get a place to display the weapons while the ninja's riding the vehicle, which I think is pretty cool. But flipping around to the back, you can see his torso symbol there at the back, which I think that's a new symbol for him, or at least all the SOG suits have them. My one gripe with him, though, is that this is an incomplete version of a Sons of Garmadon Lloyd, since he doesn't have the little armor thing for the swords and whatnot, but it's whatever. He also uses as well the movie style masks, which I kind of miss, I won't lie. I wish we had these more often, or at least in Legacy or something, but it's whatever. These are just pretty cool. But anyway, let's move on to the next minifigure in the set. Which, the only other ninja you get in this set is Nia, which, again, the Sons of Garmadon robes are really great. I really like this one. She does come with one of those skirt pieces, though, which aren't that great. Thankfully, they did retire them pretty often after them. But they are, they're not the exact same ones as the movie ones, as you can see at the back. Just, open area for the studs in the back of the legs. But here, I think it works okay. She also has, as well, a spear as a weapon. And if we flip around back, and if we remove the armor, you can get a look at the back torso there, which looks very weird with the way the symbol's broken up, but it's whatever. But also an interesting thing to point out as well, as you can see with her face, this is an exclusive face that was only used in 2017 and 2018. It was never used again for Nia. Don't really know why. This one is a lot better than the one she has. I mean, yeah, I guess it is 2 angry faces basically, but in my opinion, this fits the show version of Nia a lot better than the one we have, but it's whatever. And lastly, probably the best minifigure in the set too is Ultraviolet with the mask of the Deception, which looks really great here. This is an exclusive minifigure as well, with an exclusive torso, but that's about it really. She has this wrecking ball thing with these pink crystals, Crystal King reference, you can flip up the Oni mask just like that to get a reveal of her face, which you can see the face print in there as well. There is no back face print. But if we remove the armor, you can get a better look at the torso there, which I think looks really great with the Sons of Garmadon logo just kind of inscribed there, which looks pretty good. And also a better look at that torso. But before I forget as well, this armor piece, I'm not really sure where it comes from, maybe Next Nights or something, but it was only really used for this and also Harumi's Mask of Deception variant in the October pack, but I haven't seen it used again. It's pretty cool. But it's whatever. One good play about this minifigure, though, is that her leg printing is just a regular one from her normal minifigure from the SOG headquarters, which was a massively overpriced set. I kind of wish it was the full one, but then again, I guess it would have taken away a bit from the Harumi minifigure in the October pack. But enough rambling. Let's move on to the side build in the set. But I'd use the word side build a bit sparingly. This is essentially just a bike with 2 blades. That's it. You got the SOG symbol there, which is a sticker, and you just have these 2 red swords at the back for stability, which, yeah, if you didn't, this would just constantly fall over, and I'm glad those are there, which are also adjustable. I don't believe her bike looked like this in the show, though, but it definitely helps if she's on here with the wrecking ball, so then it doesn't completely topple over. But anyway, let's take a look at the build of the set. Which, the build here is just incredible. I really like this, especially compared to the Evil one we got this year. This is far superior in my opinion. My only complaint though is up here with the exposed Technic. That is a bit annoying as you can't really close it down fully, but it's whatever. Here on the windscreen it's all stickers, but it looks pretty good. It is very accurate to the show, so that's always great to see. At the front here it's got a Ninja X1 charger, whatever that's called, was that kind of vibe. But here if you press down top, the swords pop up and you get these 2 machine guns at the side, which I'm going to fire off basically. While you have this held down, if you move it, those will all fire off, which is a bit messy, but you get a crap ton of these green translucent studs in this set, so I don't think if you lose some it's going to be that big of a deal, but still, it's a bit annoying. But taking a look inside, I guess, you can see there the steering wheel and like a speedometer there, which is just a stud. And also this is what I meant as well by the fact that you can also store the 2 machetes inside here while Lloyd is driving, which is pretty cool. But interestingly enough, around the back, this is like the one Ninjago set that actually has a boot, or a trunk as you Americans would call it, but you can open it up there and you can see the Technic as it works, which is pretty cool. And you also have these 2 fins here, which again, pretty cool. And you also have these 2 dragon stickers, which are very reminiscent of Legacy 1 Lloyd, which I guess foreshadowing question mark. But overall, it's a pretty good set. But while that said, let's take a look at the instructions, which you actually get 2 in this set, which is a very rare commodity with LEGO nowadays. I don't think they even do multiple instructions anymore. But flip around the first one to the back, you can see a LEGO Life ad there with the Day of the Departed suits, which is very strange considering this set would have been out in 2018, so these would have been long retired. Here though, you can see all the ads, which the only other SOG set I've currently reviewed is the boat earlier this year, which check out, link in the description. Hopefully can have the complete collection someday. You also have the hashtag BNinja, which I remember that being everywhere in 2018. You also have this really nice artwork as well of just the main poster of Sons of Garmadon, just about the other ninja for some reason. And you also have the spinners here as well, which these were never great. And taking a look at the second instructions, if we flip around at the back, you have the win, and you have no other, you have some ads. You have an ad for Legoland, which they just don't do these in instructions anymore. And you have some of the play features here as well. And that's about it, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on to my opinions on this set. But anyway, what do I think of this set? And honestly, I think it's pretty good. This is one of the best Sons of Garmadon. Dare I'd say best Lloyd vehicle we've ever gotten. And the minifigure selection is just incredible. Nowadays, though, you can surprisingly find this for under retail or at retail, which is incredible. I recommend you get this set if you have the money for it, especially for that Ultraviolet minifigure, which is really great and surprisingly not more expensive. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And stay tuned for the upcoming comparison between this and the travesty that is the 2022 Lloyd's Evil Race Car. But until then, see ya.